Water is something necessary for all of us. We depend on clean water coming out of our faucets daily. When that doesn't happen, it's a problem. In this News Channel 7 special investigative report, we sent Austin Maida to Apalachicola to check out the water woes, and we pressed the city for answers. Austin?
Jess, residents in Apalachicola say for months they've been dealing with that smelly water. Today they took us inside their homes to show us what they've been dealing with. Apalachicola residents say their water stinks.
When you take a shower, it smells like you just got through using the bathroom and not showering, if you know what I mean.
When you turn it on, it makes you want to vomit, and it's all through the house. It's just horrible. It makes me nauseated, and it makes me itch. So I have to buy water to wash my dishes. I have to buy water to brush my teeth.
My grandson broke out with a rash by bathing in city water. When you run it in a tub, it looks like you done took a bath in there. Nobody's even been in there. It looks dirty, brown.
They say the city has had water issues for years, but things escalated after Hurricane Helene in fall 2024.
Since September, it has gotten worse, worse, and worse.
The city agrees. The water problems are real.
The high winds knocked off an aerator slash scrubber system from our water tower on 5th Street.
That equipment is used to treat the water, removing odors and minerals. Since the hurricane knocked it out, the city acknowledges the impacts.
There is a noticeable odor. It's more noticeable in the summer than in the winter, based upon changes in temperature that goes through the water distribution system.
The city says the high levels of hydrogen sulfate in the water are causing the odor and change in color. And they say they need new equipment to fix the problem.
We, unfortunately, are at the hands of the manufacturer. We were told it's going to be completed by the end of June, installed in July, and so at that time frame, a noticeable change will take place.
So can you drink it? The city says yes. They say they test the water and send their reports to the Florida Department of Environmental Protection twice a week.
Would you drink it yourself? Are you drinking smelly water yourself?
Yes. The twofold. The first thing is, it's always better to let the water run a little bit. When I say run it a little bit, turn on your faucet at your home, let it run for a couple of minutes. That helps get some of the water in the system through a little bit easier. The second issue is the hydrogen sulfate is not at a level that's detrimental to the general public. They can actually drink it, and yes, I do drink it.
But many who live in Apalachicola say not so fast.
They saying it's drinkable? No way. We need the city or somebody, as much as we pay, to bring in some water for the people to drink instead of having to buy that, plus pay the high, outrageous water bills.
They say they want answers and change now.
You turn the cold water on and it smells pretty bad. But you turn that hot water on, it smells like poo-poo.
We, the citizens of Apalachicola, deserve to know what's going on. Something should be done about it. I mean, why would I pay for water that I can't drink, and then I have to go spend more money to buy water, and I'm on a fixed income?
Fixing the water problem is what the people want, but for now, they wait. Keep in mind, residents say this problem has been going on for months, and I did step into a couple of those homes today where I noticed the pungent smell myself. But just today, since we got back from Apalachicola and started asking those questions, it appears something is now being done. Late this afternoon, this boil water notice was put in effect, saying people should boil their water until a survey deems it safe to drink. You can read that entire boil water notice over on our website, wjhg.com. Jess?
Thanks, Austin. And it's great to see that something's being done now that you've started asking questions. Also late this afternoon, the city announced it will be handing out water to residents starting tomorrow at 9 a.m. There will be a town hall meeting Thursday night at 5 p.m. Eastern time at the former Apalachicola Municipal Library. News Channel 7 will continue to pursue answers with this story and let you know when the problem is fixed.